Okay, now I'm gonna go over training mode 3.0 and why you should have it and why I think everyone's gonna have it very soon. So you guys gotta see, first of all, I'll show you guys the new Ledge Dash training. This is so fucking cool. So, you know, you go like this. Okay, I had 4 frames. That was much better, right? 10 frames. Oops. And look, it said miss input. Inputted jump and fall on the same frame. Whoops. And then you can do shit like this, right? Well, I can't do shit like this, because... So that's basic hitboxes that I was able to generate while I was invincible. See that? Look out. And so you can really see, like... Okay, so that ledge dash nair, like, I might have been invulnerable when I started the nair, but I was really only invulnerable for that little chunk of it. You can use D-pad left and right to go from ledge to ledge, so, you know, you can go over here. Go like that. And then there's, you know, you also have this kind of meter at the top that shows, like, cliff weight, fall jump, air dodge, all that shit. So that's basically how many frames I'm spending in each state, I believe. So let's see if I can do like a close to perfect one. So there, I was basically only in cliff weight. So that was like a pretty good one. I was in cliff weight for 2 frames. So cliff weight meaning like I'm waiting on the cliff. So this is like I'm entirely in cliff weight right now. I was falling for only 2 frames and then I did my jump. So that's pretty close to perfect. And then I did my air dodge basically 4 frames after I did my jump. So this shows you like exactly, you could even compare this to like a top play. Like so maybe you watch Leffen do the practice and you see like, okay, this is what his meter looks like. And then this is how mine looks. And like, oh, I'm spending too much time in cliff weight. I was hanging on the ledge for too long. And if I did it a little bit faster, but not too fast, then I'm going to get a cleaner ledge dash. So there I was only in cliff weight for 1 frame. So that was like the perfect, this was like an almost perfect ledge dash from that perspective. L cancel training, same deal. So, you know. So this is showing, say I do it way too early. Let's say I miss my L cancel by doing it the press too early. Yeah. This is the real fucking glorious part though, right? Like the ledge dash training with the new infographs, the L cancel stuff, yeah, that's cool and all, but there's a reason this event is called Training Lab. Like, these are all some specific shit. So, okay, you have some of the same old functionality you know and love, so you can set save states. First of all, I think it's D-pad down makes the CPU just kind of end up in front of me. There's a little satisfying plop noise. Plop. Plop. I like that. I'm into that for some reason. So say you can save state, and now I can load the save state. And then you can do shit like this. So this is some of the stuff Leffen was practicing on stream. I'm gonna show you guys why I think this is so big. And this is like, this is the kind of shit, you know who I actually want to do this with? I want to do this with, my girl Samus. Because this is something I've thought about practicing for a long time. So let's go like this. And let's go to CPU options. Let's say, okay, what is she doing? She's crouching. So she's going to be crouching. And then I'm going to say trajectory DI. I'm going to say floor hug. And then I'm going to say counter action. I'm going to say every time I hit her with something, smash attacks aren't in yet. Okay. So those are going to be in. This is still beta. You know what? This is still beta, but you know what? This is useful too. Look at that. You're getting reversal by Samus. Pretend she's down smashing. Although this was pretty good for her too. You can also, you know, obviously you can adjust her percent to be whatever you want it to be. Counter action on shield. Let's do the classic. Let's go to up B. So she's gonna up B me. So you can practice this punish. You can even do counter after how many hits. So say you wanted to counter after your shine, and then you can do. I think, wait, is this working? No, she's still doing it. Counter after, how do I make her do up B after more than, oh, counter after shield hits, there it is. So you can do like, see that? So I think this will make people a lot more real at you know, shit like practicing shield pressure, like punishing out of shield options. Right? Shit like that. Let's say, okay, I'm gonna do like down air, like our retreating dare, like spot dodge. Or just a dare and play spot dodge. Okay, and then if I do playback, he's gonna do that. And then I want, what's the mode? It's auto restore, I think. So he's gonna do that. And I actually kind of, you know, I actually kind of want to make him take a little bit longer to do it. I'm gonna do an empty short up first. So I'm gonna go, and let's say, so now playback. Okay. Whoops, that wasn't a grab. So you can practice like whiff punishing. And then, say, slot 2, you do Like that. Playback and then random. So now the computer is going to iterate between those two things at random. I mean, I'm sure just off of this, you guys see the fucking possibilities. Like, imagine I put Marth there and it's like down tilt dash back, down tilt dash forward, down tilt shield. And then I do like landing fair down tilt, landing fair dash back, landing. And then you just practice dash dancing against a fucking Marth that's like coming down from a short op, or a Marth that's down tilting in neutral. And you could literally just, if you have a question about what you should be doing in a neutral game situation, like, you just got it. But so you're thinking to yourself, wow, this looks really fucking cool. I totally would practice this stuff. But you know, I'm a little lazy, you know, like am I really gonna be setting up a bunch of options for recoveries? Well, maybe that's not your style, but it doesn't have to be, because we have the Fox Save States Discord, made by Billy Bo Peep. Over 100 people in here right now. You do not have to be a top player. You can be anybody. So in here, we basically have a Save States channel. So Billy Bo Peep's already added some pretty simple ones. So Yoshi's Story, like Fox vs. Falco. Fourth throw mix-up. I assume this is the, you know, the edge guard. Like, you can practice your edge guard flowchart off of fourth throw. Battlefield, Fox vs. Falco, 70% side B up B mix-up. So this is exactly what we were just trying to show off, an actual edge guard mix-up. Go in recording, set human to playback. Slot 1, set CPU to playback. Slot random, so they can do random shit. Turn on auto restore. Sorry, that was loop input playback. Loop the recorded inputs. Aha! I see. Oh my god. This is the sickest shit I've ever seen. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, side beat so quickly. I can't cover that short. This is the coolest shit I've ever... I'm not doing this bear, by the way. The bear is recorded. That's why I had to turn on, if you guys saw me set this up, I had to turn on human input mode playback. So okay, I'm just gonna do nothing. So my hands are off the fucking controller right now, right? I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. So he just does that bear, and then it's up to me to get the edge guard. This is fucking insane. If you've ever wanted to work on your fucking edge guard flowchart, anything like that, see what options cover what. So say I'm gonna mix up between jump out there, side shine spike, and I'm gonna mix up between like grabbing the ledge, basically. And that's my mix up. I can see what covers what, right? That is fucking crazy. And you could just loop this shit. You see how easy that was to set up? It only took me 10 minutes of my stream crash. But you guys don't probably stream when you practice tech skill. And I don't usually stream when I practice tech skill. So you just set this shit up and you're good to go. If you struggle against one option, you could change the playback to only do that one. Yeah, exactly. So you could do... Sorry, not human recorded slot. It would be computer recorded slot. So slot 1. So now he's always going to do the same thing. So he's going to keep doing this. So I can practice like... Yeah, I can practice... Fucking... Apparently I can't cover side B at all. You know? And then... I can be like, okay, how well does that option stack up against the other options that the computer might use? Then I go playback, and then I go random again. Right? And I see if they do something else. So now I can develop a flowchart. Maybe I do that, and then I back air them. Like I do this edge cancel bear to grab the ledge and cover side B, or cover that one side B timing, and then and then from there I'm on the ledge and I cover the uppies. Right, or I set up to up tilt. I see they didn't I see they didn't side B. I'm like getting ready to up tilt, and then they didn't side B, they up beat, and now I grab the ledge or something. So you can develop a flowchart. Right, or something like that. Okay, obviously I didn't cover all the up B angles, but you can't cover every up B angle. And just to show, like, you know, the extent to which you can do this, you know, I can go into CPU options, and you can do custom DIs, right? Like, you can say, like, this is like, literally, look at, first of all, look at this beautiful 3D model of the control stick. Look at this. Someone had to render this. I don't think this is in the game by default. Look at this. Turn on the input display in the settings. Okay, let's see if I can find that. Sure I can. Probably info display, right? Oh, there's this thing, which is kind of cool. Where you can set, you know, I can set all kind of... I want to know what state I'm in. What frame of that state I'm on. I don't know what line info is. So you can show, like, specific information at the top here. I think that's not what you wanted, though. I think you wanted me to turn on... There we go. Input display. DI display seems cool, too. I think this is the DI lines, right? Alright, so let's see if... Oh, that's sick! Look at my controller. That is fucking cool. Fighter collision? This shows my collision boxes, I assume? Ooh. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Environment collision. Oh, dude! Now we're really in the fucking Matrix. Now we're really in the fucking Matrix. Look at this shit. Ow. I got side B spiked by Falco in the Matrix. So yeah, that's kind of the main thing I wanted to show was the ability to load fucking practiced sequences and kind of use that to show off the Fox save states Discord a little bit because yeah, I think it's gonna be a fucking game changer. I see that already like 10 of you guys have joined, which is awesome. Test your reaction time by pressing any button when you see her Fox shine. What? How's this work? $16 frames. Okay, it's pretty average. 15 frames. I'm getting faster by the moment. I had to blink when he fucking did it. It threw me off. All right, I'm terrible. What is under fire? Let shall remain. Oh, that one's fun. That's a good start. Let's see how many multi shines I can get. What do? I just multi shine. Fuck. God damn it. 26. Is that good or bad? You know what I'll probably do in the description. Okay, here, let's do it this way. YouTube. In the description below. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, in the description below, we've got the guide on how to load these save states so you can practice your Fox versus Falco Edgeguard flowchart today in Uncle Punch Training Mode 3.0 Alpha 3. Wow. You've never seen anyone as helpful as that. Was that good? Did that help? Again, I've got this weird habit when I talk to people in Twitch, I look at my Twitch chat so it looks like I'm looking at my monitor. When I talk to YouTube, I'm looking at my camera. I don't know why I have this habit. Do other people do this? Are there any other streamers that they look at their camera when they're talking to YouTube? So when I'm looking at the camera, you know I'm looking right at you, YouTube viewer, at home. Ludwig does that? Dude, great minds think alike, dude. You know? Great minds think alike, dude. Oh, yeah, okay, so I've been looking at my subscription statistics as my editor told me to do. And I realized not all of you guys are subscribed. The ratio right now, it's been getting better. It used to be like 25-75. It's been inching up. I think it's like 30-70, 35-70. What is it right now? I don't know what it is. It's this number, that number. Oh, there's the ratio right there. Thanks, editor, for putting that in. So yeah, it's still not perfect. You know, I mean, it's the kind of thing where I'm, you know, my subscription count is basically, that basically determines if I can keep doing this for a living or not. So if it's the same to you, if it's all the same to you, if you like melee content, if you like this video, it actually really does help me out a lot. You don't even need to click the fucking bell icon. See, all these other YouTubers, they're telling you need to click the bell icon, do all this bullshit. I'm not even going to ask you to click the bell icon. It's not that big a deal to me. If you want to click the bell icon because all the other YouTubers say you're supposed to click the bell icon, sure. I'm sure it helps me in the algorithm or whatever, but at least click the subscribe button. What's the worst thing that can happen? Lord knows you never check the fucking YouTube subscriptions tab anyway. You just go to the fucking front page and YouTube shows you a bunch of videos and you just click on one of the fucking videos and your subscriptions don't even fucking matter for what you're watching at the end of the day anyway. So you might as well subscribe because it helps me out. And when I see that my subscription count goes up, it makes me happy and I can sleep better at night. So you might as well just fucking do it. So thank you. And if you're watching on YouTube and you're not watching on twitch.tv, maybe you should check it. Maybe you should come hang out with the gang. You can hang out with people like SeanEXE and fucking Jam Streaming, who's asking how the PM stream go. But he's gonna see that on the YouTube that's up. So it's all a fucking loop. You can hang out with Anal Beads 123. You've never gotten to hang out with a guy named Anal Beads 123 before, probably. But if you come to my Twitch chat weekdays and most weekend days also at 3 p.m. Pacific time, then you can hang out with AnalBeats123, Anam 601 and Nezfu, and me. Hang out with all those people if you come watch on Twitch, because we would love to, let me tell you, we would love to have you.